Hello Capricorn, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing your April 26th to May 3rd, 2021 money and career reading, your financial read for this time period. Although, you know, take it as it resonates. This could be the starting of this energy as well, leading into the upcoming weeks. So you got to take it as it resonates, like I say. Temperance. And your challenge. You guys are restless. You want to get things going. You want to get things done. You've got the Six of Swords in the reverse for your benefiting you. I think you're ready. You're ready to move on to other waters. You're ready to get the ball rolling. The Hierophant. Divine timing is in play here, guys, with this Temperance. You can't rush things to a perfection that is divine. I mean, you can't rush through it. You're gonna have to take your time. You're gonna have to wait. I know it sucks. Nobody wants to hear it, but that's the way it is. I feel like with this Hierophant, I think that you need more knowledge. I feel like you need to make your position official. Could be a job, could be you need to learn a little bit more about what it is that you're pursuing. Could be a business, it could be anything. This card represents marriage of sorts, or major union that is seen. See how like this is happening and there's people watching. I feel like you may be gaining a title as well, some of you. A new title. The Six of Swords in reverse. I think you're not happy about it, but you're getting pushed into a new area or a new vibe. I'm feeling for some reason vibe. Maybe you don't like the vibe where it is you're heading, but you'll like it once you get there. Because I believe that someone's forcing a title position onto you. It's going to benefit you to take it. I mean, go with the flow, I'm feeling. You might not be happy now, but you will. That's what it feels like. Like you're not ready for that kind of responsibility. You don't think you are, but you really are. That could be where this divine timing is as well. Be patient with what you're having to go through, and don't fight against it, because it may be all that you've ever wanted in the long run. You just don't see it at this time. I feel like you just don't see it. I think some balance is happening. You got the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody's, I feel like with that in the reverse, that somebody's possibly having car trouble this week. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I think that someone here is having some kind of car trouble. And, or maybe not car trouble, maybe you don't even have a car, but transportation issues. It could be you're on the bus and the bus breaks down. Something's going to make you late to something, at any rate. Three of Cups. I feel like there's room for a celebration coming in here. Things are beginning to happen. I feel like you need to release this fear of taking on responsibility. It might not be a job. It could be something else. Maybe someone has proposed to you, or they're talking of marriage, and you're not ready to combine your finances with anybody. You just got yourself where you want to be, and you don't want to change the way things are. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Not willing to give up your sacrifices. I feel like not willing to give up your sacrifices for someone else. You know, I feel like someone is talking about, and you're like, talk to the hand. I'm not talking to you about this. I feel like this has to do with somebody trying to talk about marriage. You don't want any part of it. You're standing in your power. You're standing in where you this is where you stand with them, with this situation. You're not willing to combine anything. I feel like you are worried about you may even be thinking about someone else in this situation. I feel like a celebration of some sort, though, with multiple people. You know what, guys? I think that you are going to be offered a position. Some of you are going to be offered a position, a higher ranking position from where you are. You don't want to take it. You are going to be or have been told that they're waiting on your cue as to whether you're going to take it. But in reality, they're going to, like, open... This could be in an office setting. I feel like they're going to just announce that you are in this new position before you even take the position. They might just offer it to you in front of people to make you, and it's going to put you on, that might be with this Three of Cups. Maybe you would otherwise not take it, and that's going to kind of force you into this new era in your life. That you would otherwise decline because you're afraid of it, maybe, or you're just unsure of it. But it's Spirit's going to move that situation faster for you than you want. And that might be you too, why this is about divine, it's going to disrupt you a little bit. Because divine timing is at play. It's going to happen when they want it to happen. And what they feel is the higher purpose or higher power for you. You have the Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. Wow. Conflict in a relationship. I was just shuffling to be shuffling while I talked. And the card flew out, so we're going to keep it. Okay. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm going to leave that there because I feel like you're not wanting to share. I think there's an argument about joining bank accounts, possibly, for some of you. Or maybe you have joint bank accounts. I'm gonna keep these two cards as well. They just keep wanting to come out here. So we have the Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Lots of juggling going on here, guys. I think like maybe you have a joint bank account. I'm feeling this. There's arguments within a relationship here about money. I think it's lack of communication. I think that someone overspent out of a joint account. Hence the putting up the hand like, whoa, 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 stop this business. That's what it feels like. Five of Cups. Someone isn't, feeling like you're expending more. I feel like you're expending more than you're bringing in. That's how it feels. I don't think that's necessarily the case, though. I just feel like maybe you're worried about that. It's just an odd feeling about that Five of Cup card. Like there's a stress about money when there really doesn't need to be. Maybe. That's what it feels like. Or things coming up. This could, things coming up that, I mean, I don't think you don't have enough money. For a lot of you, it's that you don't have extra money. Extra money for things like broken down cars, for instance. Let's see. I'm going to pull some cards from the Making Magic deck, see if we can clarify a little bit here. Yeah, I think there are a lot of conflicts in a relationship about money here. Something's really going on here. Someone, you know what, with this Chariot in the reverse, I think someone scratched somebody's car on purpose. I'm really feeling that. A red car? Burgundy kind of, maybe? Somebody's car got keyed. That's what it feels like. It's not going to be a good day when you walk outside. Maybe somebody ran into it. But I feel like getting keyed. Someone is, this argument is going to arise. I think that, I think that your relationship, that for some of you, this isn't everybody now. Don't run out and fire your boyfriend or girlfriend here. Your significant other. It's kind of making me look back here. Spirit's making me look back. There's going to be a cheating episode. I think it's you, possibly. Could be the other way around, but I'm feeling like one of you, at least one of you, has been roaming outside the relationship. I think the person that you're with spends a lot of your money. I think you possibly have either a joint bank account, or there might be a way that they have access to your account. Maybe they've been in your house enough, or you've lived together. You could possibly live together. I think they're going to key your car. I think they're going to find this out. They're going to key your car, and they're going to empty your bank account. So be very mindful. You might want to change passwords and stuff like that, guys. I know that you probably deserve it, depending on what is going on. I won't say probably. You might deserve it. Who knows? Not that, though. Not emptying your bank account of money that you made. Air. Work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. Light that incense, guys. Be mindful. I think somebody's really, going to be dealing with some issues with a significant other. I'm going to put that right there. I feel like it belongs there. Let's see what else. I think you've been you're juggling around trying to decide whether to keep that bank account or to separate the bank account. I don't know. I think you gave them access. I don't think you necessarily had a joint bank account, but they have your access information. That's what it feels like. What's going on here? Cards got turned over. Let's see. You may want to change your codes and all that, because I think that they know all your passwords and all that. You've been together long enough. And if you did do any infidelity, or maybe they just think you did, but it's in your benefiting position. This Two of Pentacles may have been you deciding on when you find out that the one that you're with is what do I want to say, is a gold digger, maybe. That could be male or female, guys. I think they're going to cause you some grief, though. Watch out for your car. Put cameras out there or something. I feel like you're going to... That way you can catch them before when this happens, and they'll make them pay for it. Let's, I think I want a Dark Mirror Oracle card. Give you guys some more clarity, in-depth look at this. So there's some negative stuff going on here. Some of it you might have brought upon yourself. Just making the wrong decisions, like I say, with letting somebody in too much of your having too much knowledge of your finances and your banking information. I think this person may even try to cancel your subscriptions to stuff like Spectrum and all that. You're gonna have some issues here, I think, guys. Fragmentation. Number 27 equals a 9. Coming to the end of a situation. A climax of a situation. That's what it feels like. Man, look at this. Look at that face. Evil and feeling hurt. Somebody out to get you. That's what that feels like. Let me read from the book on that for you guys. Fragmentation. Number 27. Okay. When rage is projected inward, destruction joins confusion, and we break. Ooh, I think this is talking about this person you're dealing with. Losing a sense of self as a crescendo of noise is a crescendo of noise, a decrescendo of pain, and a prelude to nothingness. If I were to cut off my legs, would I still be me? If I were to carve out my heart, would I still be me? If my flesh would turn to stone, if my lungs were emptied of air, if my dream to fly were so forced in chains and hanged out like an expired balloon, would I still be me? I fought and lost, broken beyond recognition, not by the shallow sight of bystanders who can pity but who can't understand. I cannot even recognize myself. Through the sobs, through the tears, and when silence finally comes, through the empty motions and the conventional smiles. Who did this to me? I did, maybe. Maybe not. What is broken can be mended. Not so that it returns whole, but at least until it tells his name anew, my name. And who will do that to me? I will. I think that something it's saying, it's just enforcing that something that you did, maybe it's not infidelity, maybe it's something else you did. But you pissed this person off. You're going to piss this person off, or you already have, and you don't know it yet. And these things may come about. So just be very mindful, Capricorn. I don't like that energy from this card at all. Always be willing to take the damage, the collateral damage, when you do make certain decisions, guys. All right, let's I think I want one more card here. I feel like there's something here. Maybe not. I was feeling, you know what? Yeah, let's I take a message from the Whispering Woods deck. I just feel like there's something else to be said here. Okay, you got 3 cards. You got Forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. Wow. I'm going to put this over here. Trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. And lull hours. Take some time out to lie on the emerald grass. I think you need to trust in your intuition on something. I think that's why you've been deterred and maybe you pulled back from this person, and that's when this is going to trigger some of this. I don't think they're stable. I'm looking at this face on this, and it feels like they're not stable. Be very mindful. I'm kind of worried about physical violence as well in this situation, but I think for the most part, it's going to be financial. They're going to do things like either to your car, to your home, maybe to your apartment, take some things from you. I'm feeling like break an Xbox, break a game system. Be very mindful of that. They're expensive, and some of them are obsolete at this point. Okay, Capricorn, like, share, subscribe. Love the support. If it didn't resonate, or even if it did, or if it did, check your sun, moon, and rising as well for a better picture, bigger picture, clearer picture, or a different picture. All right, guys. See you next video.